Ball stolen. A crucial intervention there. Gets the ball in a nice position. The ball played forward. And no danger there from that cross. Opportunity for a goal. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, for me, had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Croatia producing the first shot on goal of the game. No way through there. And the return ball towards the centre. And he'll shoot! But to call that wayward would be being kind.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Long ball forward. It's through. You have to admire that control. Here's a shot. No luck again, just like last time.
Croatia have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
A crucial intervention there. Coleman, easy pickings really. No, that wasn't the best of passes. No, that's not going anywhere. Neil. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's lost out there. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Here's a chance to get a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Through to Cahill. Cahill. Foul there, no question about it. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
It's 0-0 at this point. We're hoping for better things. Croatia set the ball rolling. He wants to get a cross in from here. He's not taking any risks there. Now seeking to get that ball in. Slickly done that. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Pumps it upfield. Incisive pass that. Can he find a finish? Drives it in. He did well to get it. What next? And that's gone straight to the keeper. Neil. Poor ball that's intercepted. Possibility here for a cross. The lack of options wasn't an issue, but the lack of quality in the delivery certainly was. Drives it in. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. And they escape imminent danger. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Break is on. And that's been intercepted. Quickly closed down. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. And a shot here. They have another go. They've scored! We finally have the goal that this game needed. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Face surges forward. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. And it's hoofed away. He did well to get it. What next? Croatia going about it in a patient manner. Going forward with purpose. A similar chance and a similar outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Full-time whistle within sight.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Through the middle it goes. The referee blows his whistle. The ideal start then, victory in the first group stage game.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. It's terrific stuff.
With that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator. We're now all set. Moving forwards. Oh, he's lost out there. other side. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Easy pickings, really. Vital interception there. Sends it towards the centre. Poor ball that's intercepted. Surely! Goal! Croatia!
That's gone in.
They grabbed the opener. It was all down to the control.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Croatia are the first to strike.
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we just had the answer to that.
Oh, great chance! Now the chance! The upright in the way. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
No, possession lost. No, that's not going anywhere. Play surges forward. Seems they weren't quite reading through the same script there. Hits it long. Thumps it long. Croatia with a really lucky escape. A crucial intervention there. Slickly done that. That was a carbon copy of an earlier miss.
Croatia have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as he could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
And he finds a bit of space here. Drives it in. And a goal! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
We resume again, the score is 3-0. There will be 1 more minute added on. The whistle goes to signify half-time. Plenty of goals in this contest and a margin of 3 between the teams. So the second half gets underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say I enjoyed something very special in announcing
Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. The forward push gains momentum. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Hits the ball. And they escape imminent danger.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
That wasn't the best of passes, really. Now a chance for a cross. Opportunity for a goal. Another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
That's a striker's dream. Unmarked in front of goal. It was on a plate for him and he wasn't going to miss it.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
They have this game in their hands now. And the ball's out of play. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
Well, if the deadlock is about to be broken, then it may well have to come from the bench. I mean, fresh legs when others are beginning to tire now could just do the trick. This game might just get a little stretched that could help.
Risa was well positioned to make the interception. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Driven in, shoots here. I don't think that was ever on target.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Tried to play it through. And that's been intercepted. Demidov makes the interception. A chance to counter-attack here. The ball crossed the line. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's been dispossessed. What can Croatia do here? He's free through the middle. Slickly done that. He can take the shot on here. Possibility here. Hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Good clearance there. There'll be a throw-in. Looking for width. And the cross repelled. So that's it. It's all over. They've survived the group stage. Now they're in with the big beasts of the jungle.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
We're now all set. Mexico against Croatia. keeps it upfield. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Quickly closed down. Plays it wide towards the byline, looking for width. Possibility here.
Oh, it's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. And this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Quickly closed down. And that's been intercepted. This goes for a throw-in. No, that's not going anywhere. Vital interception there. Ticked off. Possibility for a shot. Mexico with a goal.
It's a goal.
And that's the opener for this game.
Devastating, man, and that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Mexico have the priceless opener.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
Oh, he's lost out there. Break is on. It's through. The linesman's kept his flag down. Oh, lovely feet. Went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
A timely intervention. Slickly done that. He's bursting forward. Hopeful faces waiting in the middle. He did well to get it. What next? It's a throw. Good opportunity for a cross here. Can he put it away? He's done really well to block that. And there is half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So the second half kicks off. Tries to slide it past the defence. Now seeking to get that ball in. He's been dispossessed. There'll be a throw-in. That's not going to make it through. And that's been intercepted. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Looking to carve open the defence. Hits it. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Gets the ball in a nice position. Oh, well defended. Easy pickings, really. Out towards the byline. Now a chance for a cross. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. He did well to get it. What next? Pumps it upfield. An opening for Mexico. Full-time whistle within sight.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Ball threaded through. A crucial intervention there. Building up nicely. It's all over. The referee's had enough. Oh, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
Listen, they had plenty of time to